scriptures teach to never provoke your children to wrath. And as a father, we have to give our kids some grace, especially with certain situations. Case in point, I want you to listen to what this father says to his daughter over the phone, because I'm gonna say as a father, I'm gonna tell you where he's wrong.
Can I get it back to you?
Listen, if I hang up, I ain't gonna never talk to you again, and I don't want you to call. So if you can't sit on the phone and have a conversation, I promise to you, I will never communicate with you again. So you at that age now that we can goddamn just kill everything.
So
we never got to see each other. We ain't never got to talk again. So if you can't sit on the phone and have an adult conversation, then I don't never want to talk to you, period. So if you can't deal with it right now, I ain't gonna never deal with it. Can you understand that?
Okay.
Okay. So what do you want to do?
Whatever you want to do, honey.
Well, it ain't whatever I want to do.
It is
what when I jump off the bridge, you ain't jumping. I told you, don't talk ignorance to me. See, you sound smart. You sound smart. Listen, I don't want to argue with you. Like I said, you reached out to me. I'm never gonna reach out to you. That's never gonna happen.
Now, look, your daughter's grown, so whatever went on in the past, that's something you don't even bring into the conversation, because now she's grown. She can come see you. You can come see her. Listen, when they are small children, the mom could get in the way if she's one of those. But when they get grown, the mom is not in the way anymore. Now you can really be in her life or your son's life if you so choose to be. And she's calling you and talking to you, obviously because she wants to. And for you to have an attitude problem, dude, that's not going to help out with you in the end, because, dude, you're going to get old. And you may need your daughter. And she's going to remember that conversation the way you were talking to her, and she's not going to come to your assistance. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you live long enough, you're going to need somebody eventually. You understand what I'm saying? And if you can't call on your own children because you ruin those relationships, then that's what it is. You should not be ruining the relationship with your children. I'm not saying your children are going to be perfect. I'm not saying that you're going to agree with everything they do and say. But as a parent, we got to love our children. We have to be there for them. And we can't talk to them crazy. Even if we disagree with something they saying, we got to talk to them in love and just establish that right boundary of love. You understand what I'm saying? That's just what we have to do. But oh boy, I guess Lonnie, he's wrong. He's 100% wrong in the way he was talking to his daughter. No, I have never talked to my daughters like that. If they need something from me, they'll either see me personally or they'll call me. I've never talked to them like that. Why? Because I'm a father. I love my kids. There's no reason for me to talk that way. He talking like she's some little woman that he just met and dealing with or whatever. No. Your child reaching out to you, you make that proper relationship. She's your daughter. And let me tell you something, as a father, the way you treat your daughter has a big effect on the type of men she selects. Because you look at the women who didn't have a father and the kind of men they select, and women who had a father that loved them, that was in their life, that literally treated them, like a little princess or whatever, you see how the type of men they pick. We talking about as the norm. We're not talking about, I know this one girl, she had her dad in her life and she picked the thug. Look, that's not the norm. It's not the norm. Because I know some of you try to do that. Oh, all these girls like thugs. That's no, they don't. No, they don't. They got women that detest that behavior. They look at that as low class. They look at that as I don't want that around me or anything that come around me like that. Some women are way too feminine and bougie to let that kind of guy come around them. They're like, oh God, no, like that. I got a reputation. I have organizations I'm a part of. I'm this and that and the third. Like they got some women on that, and that's fine. Like I said, the dude like that, the thug types, he need to go be with Sexy Red and them. That's what he need to go be with, and that's a perfect match for him. It's somebody for everybody out there. But you don't talk to your kids like that. No. Even if you trust me, they can say things to you like you want to just go in, but you have to just be careful, cautious, and just make sure that you respect your kids at all times. That's it. Because that's what we should do as parents. If our kids got a line, yeah, we check them, but we do it in love. We don't do it with malice or like we talk to somebody on the street. But I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about this, because this dad here, like I said, in my opinion, just as a father, he wrong.